Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Ready for more story.
And that benefit's good to last.
You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
A little boost this time around, maybe? Above you, brother!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Behind you! Incoming! Right flank!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Behind you, brother! Watch for the horn! Oh, blast it! We're so close! Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
Valhalla sees your progress.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Shield Maiden.
Good. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth. Keep going.
Ready for more story?
Go on.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out as it turned out, but we'll get to that next time.
It's never been easier to be better.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
For this attempt, perhaps. It won't pass! Use your shield strike, brother!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you a few days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at the longhouse the other night, Sigrun made her cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought. Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
Brush it off, brother! Brush it off!
Oh, I really thought we were getting somewhere. Next time for sure.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
I am listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healer, but visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his a dangerous shortcut that, by being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Each attempt makes you stronger, even if only in knowing what to prepare for.
else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. Divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and clear. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Rocket on the left! Above you! Watch out! Oh! I felt that one, brother! Behind you, brother! One more to go.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
In her yard! Left flank! Behind you! Look out! Left side, brother!
Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. The sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Left side, brother! Watch your left! Well, that's bloody inconvenient.
I suspect it's high time to parley with Valhalla about improving conditions for us inside. We can afford it.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. Wise investment, brother.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will fall again.
Right side, brother!
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same.
Talk when this is over.
Left side, brother!
Now, Back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can do everything to her. She deserves the best.
And why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother! Rocket on the left! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Use a shield strike, brother! Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Use a shield strike, brother. Oh, blast it! You got so close!
Very good, very good.
Not your death just now, but all the progress you made.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.